EA Sports and the PGA Tour so proud to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. From La Jolla, California and scenic Torrey Pines Golf Course, it's the final round of the Farmers Insurance Open. Well, this is unquestionably one of the best spots in the sport. We know that by looking at the field. The golf course is immaculate. This is Southern California in all its glory as we check the Sunday leaderboard. Our leader is indeed our featured golfer. It has been a textbook performance to this point. Walking the course today, let's bring in Nota Begay III.
She's 115 yards to the hole. Pin is in the back right corner of this green. Right at it with the sand wedge, coming in just over the pin.
Just went a little bit too far and a little bit to the right, but still, anything inside 10 feet is excellent on this hole.
Oh, well, gotta hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Safely in. It's a par here at the first. And she's gonna remain right where she is. Yeah, this is a hole where a big drive can really get you down there, and that is a big one here at 2.
And that's all set up by the big tee shot. You put yourself in that good of a position in the fairway just short of the green, and good things are bound to happen.
Solid shot, and sometimes solid throughout the round, will win the day. A lot of movement coming left here. This for birdie. Yeah, tough to know just how far out to the right to play that one. I mean, that was not far enough. So that safely in. It's a par here at the third. And she'll stay right where she is, well under par. Driving's been sensational all week, and here's another one that's going to set up nicely in the fairway. And this Nota, her second from the fairway.
She's looking at 116 yards, pin just on the front edge. With the sand wedge, and boy, does this look good.
Just needed that a little bit more. I know it's 10 feet, but come on, I want it a little bit closer.
Here we go, 7-footer for birdie. Yes, a good roll there. That's in for birdie. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. All right, in the fairway. This is about 125 yards. That might be a fat 8-iron for me. That is going to likely be the shot of the day from distance. Just excellent contact off that club, off that lie. Just improbable. And I mean, it had a magnet on it right into the bottom of the cup. What a shot.
What a way to feel. Eagle on the previous hole, just swinging easy and just stripes another one. You playing with house money?
Oh, yeah, home and 2 on this par 5. Okay, Frank, back-to-back pars, I get it. Back-to-back birdies, nice going. Back-to-back eagles, come on.
It's just like slamming the car into drive and just say, go.
Coming off the eagle, this for birdie. Okay, nicely played. That's in for birdie here at 6. And she'll get a stroke back.
This round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive and another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Second shot straight ahead, and we go to Iona Stephen.
She's in a good position here. 125 yards to the hole and the pin right at the back.
Leading is one thing, but hitting iron shots like that, that lead is going to increase.
Not much left here for birdie. Ah, yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. This one has a chance to be close. Okay, that one's dancing. This is an 11-foot putt. Oh, yes, indeed. The line there, perfect. It is in for a birdie. And she'll get a stroke back. This one starting a little left off the tee. Has to be thrilled with that second shot here to the par 5. Frank got everything out of that.
Yeah, it did well just to advance the ball so far down the fairway. And now a fairly straightforward third shot. Very impressive. I like the skills around the green, and you never know. Maybe a birdie.
Yep, that's nicely done. It's a birdie here at the 9th. And that'll wrap up a front side that was absolutely a thing of beauty. How about 8 under 28? Yeah, why not? Another great tee shot, and maybe a chance now to go after what would be a 5th consecutive birdie. Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Good shot. Safely on the green and a birdie chance.
Chance now for another birdie. Oh, right by the hole. The longer putts, you don't mind as much. The short ones, they tend to sting. So that's in for par to start this backside. And pars are fine at this point with this tournament well in hand. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. You bet, a birdie here at the 11th. And it is looking more and more like it's going to be back-to-back wins in this tournament.
Really starting to make a hard game look easy. Drive after drive has been superb. And this one, well, as we like to say, is in the mayor's office.
Second shot, good look at the green.
Oh, that was a good strike. Took it straight at it, too. That one bounce and check. Well played.
Nicely done. 2 straight birdies here early on this backside. And this is turning into an absolute runaway at the top of the leaderboard. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. What a good shot that is. Home and 2 on the par 5. Remember, made eagle earlier in the round, Frank. That may be a chance for a second.
I know we can't call it a double eagle, but talk about aggression in these par 5s. Way to stand up there and just hit the shot.
Will that stop? Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty well done. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And this one was over a while ago. This is just a walk in the park now. Everything flowing really well right now. Coming off 3 birdies in a row. Here's another solid tee shot as well. This one looks right on point.
And that's a good approach shot, too. Just a little left of the hole, but a good chance for birdie.
Now this for another birdie. That's how you play this 14th hole. That's in for birdie. And this is no longer a contest, folks. This one is all over but the shouting.
Once again, another great tee shot. I'm starting to wonder how low can you go? And the driving has been simply superb.
Perfect spot to play this second, middle of the fairway.
Oh, it was a good strike. I could tell that by the sound as the ball came off the club face. That little bounce and check. Well done.
A good opportunity lost there. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And she's going to remain right where she is. That's going to be on the putting surface, and a birdie looks straight ahead. Oh, straight into the cup. Well done. That's a birdie here at 16. And with it, she'll get a stroke back. Showing no signs of a let-up here. This tournament seemingly under control, as that's in the fairway here at 17. While sitting on an upslope here, you got to be careful that you don't get this one straight up in the air from that lie.
Another example of her excellent balance and timing, and that's a good shot.
Chance now for another birdie.
It's key to keep the pace up. Pretty straight putt, not a whole lot of break.
Yes, some good playing here toward the end of the round. Birdies at 16 and 17, and she'll get a stroke back. And coming off the two straight birdies, this will be a little tougher as the tee shot is into the bunker. And if you're not sure you can carry the water, that's where a lot of shots wind up. It's into the bunker right of this 18th green. Oh, and she will not be happy with that, as that is into the water. Okay, so after the drop, this will be her 5th coming up. Well, Frank, you know it's not ideal, but sometimes psychologically a bogey's not that bad.
It would have been easy to come completely off the rails there, so all in all, I'd take a bogey.
Well, Frank, I think we can safely say this particular course suits our featured player pretty well.
Well, it certainly does, the defending champion. And I mean, it's a great feeling because when you win the first time, you always think, well, you know, is this course perfect for me? Can I do it again? To come back, remember, it's a full year. And to sort of have the same style of game and to play equally as well as what you did the year before, hats off.
So as always, a wonderful week in La Jolla and San Diego. Next week, we journey up the coast to the rugged Monterey Peninsula for the AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am, so be sure to join us then. So long, everyone.